While the arms race among fashion brands for likes, followers, pins, and views escalates, a handful of fashion brands are fighting a quieter and likely more important battle for e-commerce market share. Once considered an unlikely channel for meaningful sales, a robust e-commerce channel is the must-have accessory for fashion brands. Apparel and accessories is the fastest growing online sales category, registering sales growth of 20% year over year. 52% of global internet users say they purchase fashion items online, second only to electronics. Furthermore, online buying is increasingly a full-price purchase. Gen Y and Gen X consumers increased their online purchases of full-price luxury goods by 31% and 23% respectively in 2011. Ralph Lauren, number 2 in this year's Digital IQ Index, was one of the first luxury fashion brands to launch e-commerce back in 2000. 12 years on, the brand registers year-over-year e-commerce growth rates of 23%, nearly double that of any other retail channel. Some brands are growing even faster. Digital darling Burberry, who nabs the top spot for the second straight year, posted e-commerce sales increases of 59% in Europe and 30% in the US. First-time genius Tory Burch saw its e-commerce business grow 90%. However, many fashion brands have been caught flat-footed. 1 in 5 fashion brands in this year's index still do not sell online in the US. Less than half have launched e-commerce in the UK, and only 1/3 sell online across Western Europe. Mobile commerce, in-store checkout, and smartphones are also proving disruptive forces in fashion. Almost a quarter of searches for fashion brands now occur from mobile devices, and the iPad may prove transformative for the industry. The device registers twice the conversion rate of desktop or laptop computers and 20 times that of smartphones. In social media, the glow of the prospect of establishing a direct relationship with the consumer has not lost its luster. It's no surprise that a creatively driven industry has embraced Pinterest and Instagram, both highly visual platforms. More fashion brands have an official presence on these emerging platforms than sell online. In addition, industry icons Prada and Hermes find themselves in the challenge class for the second straight year, buttressing the notion that brand equity and resources lie fallow unless there is leadership and commitment to the medium. Finally, the industry's largest conglomerates have failed to leverage the advantages of scale. The average digital IQ for every multi-brand fashion house, with the exception of PPR, dropped significantly from our 2010 index. This is in contrast to other sectors where firms ranging from Starwood and Estee Lauder to L'Oreal and VF Corp are leveraging back-end operations and elevating key personnel to enterprise-wide roles in e-commerce and digital. In our 4th annual Digital IQ Index Fashion, we maintain our original thesis that digital competence is linked to shareholder value. This study attempts to quantify the digital competence of 64 fashion brands. Our aim is to provide a robust tool to diagnose digital strengths and weaknesses and help brands achieve greater return on incremental investment. Members can download the full report at l2thinktank.com.